Harlequin and HarlequinAudio present Rust Creek Falls Cinderella by Melissa Sennett, narrated by Virtual Voice.
Dear reader, with a very motivated wedding planner setting up dates for the hunky Crawford brothers, 1 down, 5 to go, 23-year-old tomboy, cook and student Lily Hunt doesn't expect to even be considered. But when she agrees to a blind date with one brother only to have another show up, the evening gets off to a mighty unexpected start. Turns out rancher Xander Crawford isn't in the market for a wife. But Lily, the opposite of his usual type, has caught him by surprise. And when Lily becomes her own fairy godmother and Rust Creek Falls Cinderella, will Xander be there with the glass cowboy boot? I hope you enjoy Lily and Xander's love story. There's also lots of delicious food and 2 adorable senior dachshunds named Dobby and Harry. I love to hear from readers. You can find out more about me and my books at my website, melissasennett.com, and write me at melissasennett@yahoo.com. Warm regards, Melissa Sennett.
Chapter 1. Any minute now, Lily Hunt's first blind date ever, one of the 6 gorgeous Crawford brothers, was going to walk through the door of the Maverick Manor Hotel. Lily waited in a club chair in the lobby's bar area by a massive vase of wildflowers, her gaze going from the window to the door every 5 seconds. She crossed and uncrossed her legs, folded and unfolded her hands, slouched and sat up straight, then slouched again, tried for a pleasant smile. She also tried to get the better of her nerves, but she still worried that her date would take one look at her, pretend something suddenly came up, like a family emergency or a bad cough, and hightail it out of there. Oh, stop it, she ordered herself, even though she really did fear he might do exactly that. Lily, part-time cook, part-time student, 23-year-old tomboy who lived in jeans and sneakers and had more hoodies than most teenage boys, was not the kind of woman who made a man think, "Ooh, I want to meet her." That was more her good friend Sarah, who was gorgeous and so nice. Lily didn't think it was fair. A month ago, Sarah had been the single mother of an adorable baby girl, until she'd found herself falling for one of the Crawfords, ranchers from Texas who'd moved to Rust Creek Falls in July. Now, she and Logan were married, and happily raising little Sophia together. The Crawford brother Lily was meeting tonight? Knox. Tall, dark, and dreamy like his brothers. She'd met some of the Crawford clan last month when they'd come to the Maverick Manor for dinner. Sarah had introduced Lily, and one brother was so drop-dead gorgeous she couldn't speak, which likely also contributed to why he hadn't glanced twice at her. Confidence, girl, she pep-talked herself. Sarah had insisted on it earlier, when she'd phoned to tell Lily to have a wonderful time and to call her after the date with every detail. And Vivian Dalton, a wedding planner who'd been the one to fix up Lily with Knox, had also called to make sure she hadn't chickened out. Yes, Lily had taken some serious convincing to accept the date in the first place. Lily had assured Viv she was getting dressed and would be right on time at 7 p.m., classic date hour at the Maverick Manor. Viv had said, "Honey, I will give you only one piece of advice." Lily had held her breath, waiting. Viv was gorgeous herself and married to Cole Dalton and ran her own successful business, a walking example of making things happen. "Be yourself," Viv had said. That old yarn? Being herself hadn't exactly gotten Lily very far. Granted, she had a great job as a cook at the Maverick Manor, the fanciest hotel in town, and people raved about her food, which had done more for her confidence than any appreciative glance from a guy ever could. Lily dreamed about having her own place, a small restaurant or a catering shop. Someday. Today, tonight, was about her love life. 2 short-term relationships were all she had in that department. She eyed the door. It was 7 p.m. on the nose. Lily had been there for 5 minutes, unfashionably.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?